Stop hating. All right, guys. Today's topic is to stop hating. And I mean all forms of hating, okay? When I say all forms of hating, I mean even the little stuff, okay? The little things, as far as like small jokes you make to your friends or to your family or about yourself, small stuff where you say like, oh, I'm so stupid, sorry. I'm filming parked in a gas station right now.
If you hear a bunch of noise, it's the cars going by and whatnot.
Not even the small things, okay? I mean like the little digs where you're like, if you weren't dumb, you wouldn't have thought that. Or says the whatever, you know? Even dumb little small stuff like that, just don't let it come out of your mouth. You don't want to put that energy out, and you don't want to receive it. So just don't even go near it. You know what I mean? Obviously, there are going to be times when you're with your friends or with your family, or, you know, you're by yourself, or you're with a trusted anybody and you're making small jokes, you're teasing, you're making little digs and jabs at people. That's fine. I'm not even going to like keep going on that. That's so dumb. Yes, even the small jokes, you don't want to make them. Little judgmental digs, you don't want to have them. When you're like, where's your this? You know, what color is your Bugatti? You don't want to do that. Be humble about what you've achieved. Be humble about what you have and what you've accomplished. Do not go talking about it, okay? And that's really not hate, but just boasting in general. You don't want to do it. I mean, I don't really care, and I love to do it. If you know me personally, I love talking up myself and, gassing myself up, but people hate it. I get so much hate for it, and I just don't recommend it if you're not the type of person that can take that level of hate. That does move me on to my other point, though, which is not judging people. Stop judging people, guys. We all have a thing, okay? We all have something we're struggling with. So just stop judging people for what they're going through. And me personally, this is more of a like personal touchy thing, but my family, and I know some of you probably relate, my family hates me smoking weed. They hate it, okay? And they will find the opportunities to remind me that they hate it. They will talk about it a lot. They will bring it up a lot, And the thing is, most of my family is overweight. And so if I say anything about them eating wrong or being overweight, they will bring up the fact that I smoke weed. And they act like I'm addicted to it. I probably am not, doing it to a healthy level. The point is, they bring that up instantly after I bring up something of theirs. And that's my point. You don't want to be going back and forth on people making judgments, to each other. That's the whole thing. Don't judge. Everyone's got a thing. For them, it may be food. For me, it may be weed. For some people, it's video games. For some people, it's gooning. For some people, it's not going to the gym, or, they can eat right, but they just can't make it to the gym, or the opposite. They work out all the time, but they just cannot eat right. The point is, you don't want to be judging people for their shortcomings, because I can guarantee you have some of your own, and they definitely do. They definitely do. The shortcomings that you're trying to point out do exist, but they also exist in you. And if you wouldn't want them constantly reminding you of what you're doing wrong, don't be reminding them of what they're doing wrong. Treat others how you want to be treated. Treat others how you want to be treated. Love others how you love yourself. You need to love yourself. Stop hating on yourself. Stop the self-hate, okay? It's ridiculous, really. You probably spend so much time every morning and night worrying about what you look like in the mirror, and then you go through your day worrying about what you're saying to others, how they hear you. I don't know if you guys heard that loud-ass truck right now, but people see you, how you're dressed, how they think about you when you're not there, all this stuff. And you, most of the time, are thinking of it the most negative way it can be thought of. You're thinking of it like they probably think this about me and it's not something good. Or they probably think I look like this and it's not something good. oh, I look fat, oh, I am dumb, oh, this and that. You're always clowning on yourself or hating on yourself, and then you expect others to like you or treat you with love. You don't even treat yourself with that love. And that's a big issue, guys, is you need to stop hating on yourself. And honestly, if you stop hating on yourself so much, I think you'll stop hating on others so much. The fact that we hate on others is like, remember back then, and I don't know if you guys actually watched the video, but in one of my previous videos, I had said that any form of hate is they hate us because they ain't us. Any form of hate. Or as Alex Hormozy likes to put it, any form of hate can be boiled down to you live your life in a way that I would not prefer. Simple as. You need to realize that that's the only hate you're getting, okay? They just hate you because they ain't you. They just hate you because you live in a way they wouldn't prefer. That's it. That is all hate, okay? And you need to understand that, and you need to understand that maybe you might be intellectually superior to others who don't see it that way, and that's okay. They're just too dumb to see it. You don't need to treat them worse. You don't need to make them see it. You just need to do you. Stop worrying about what they're doing. This does bring me to my next point. This negativity. Guys, my phone keeps falling and it's pissing me off. It's about to fall again. Jesus Christ. This thing won't stay. Thinking negatively. You guys got to stop thinking so negatively. And I think a big chunk of the reason you think so negatively is you probably talk to yourself negatively all the time, and you probably hate on others. Functioning with this level of anger and negativity and hate all the time forces your brain to be in a negative space all the time. You're always mad at someone. You're always mad at yourself. You're always stressed about the stuff you need to get done or haven't got done. You're always mad at others. You're always looking at them wrong. You're always judging them for what they're doing wrong. All you see is wrong, 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 because that's all you're ever programmed for. That's all your brain is ever thinking is what's wrong with that guy? What is that person doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Stop doing it. Stop being so negative. And last but not least, we've covered this. Everything is possible, guys. Everything in the world is possible. So stop hating. Stop hating on others, because if others say something unrealistic, or you've said something unrealistic, or people have dreams, everything is possible, and you don't want to be the fucking clown that sat there saying it couldn't be done, and now you look like a fucking idiot. You look like the coach that didn't pick Michael Jordan. No one wants to be that fuck. You look like the guy in the interview. You know that interviewer that told Tiger Woods he wouldn't win? And why would he, he's too cocky for going there to win at such a young age. And Tiger Woods says, why would you enter if you didn't plan on winning? And the guy goes, you've got a lot to learn. And then everyone made edits because it turned out he had a lot to learn. You don't want to be that interviewer. So don't be hating on people, bro. You look like a clown when you hate on others. Point is, stop hating. It's bad for your life. It's bad for everyone around you's life. Stop doing it. If you feel like this video helped, comment down below, subscribe, let me know. If not, let me know down below, and still subscribe. Either way, deuces.